Tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it's sad. You know what I'm saying? A multi-billion dollar venue, and you got one broad that's finna mess it up for $10,000. It happen all the time, lady. She mad. You know what I'm saying? She went to the casino, lost all the goddamn tax money. She goes outside of the $1 billion venue and sues somebody in the same party for $10,000. Now she come back around and want to play. You know what I'm saying? All they thinking about is executing her ass. You know what I'm saying? And she don't know it. At first she don't know it, but they gonna kill her though. You better believe it. Some kind of way they gonna get it to where she don't want to meet up no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you finna mess up a $1 billion venue because you mad? You know what I'm saying? Ah, damn. I'll tell you, like, you start going from side to side, they gonna play your ass like ping pong too. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm gonna join the Panther Party today. I'm with you, Negroes. Man, them niggas don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? They know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? They gonna play you like ping pong until they get tired of your ass. You know? Why? You know what I'm saying? You in there saying cut first, saw first, do it first. You know what I'm saying? Let's see who's gonna put the points on the board, and then you get mad. You know what I'm saying? Out of nowhere, you get mad. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, ladies? I'm talking about just destroy everything. I'm talking about the whole thing that lost probably. They done lost billions of dollars in the last few days because you got one broad out there or one dude that's mad. You know what I'm saying? Sad but it's true, like. You know, they gonna hold everything. You know, they gonna hold on. Before there's a continuation, we gotta see. You know, there's legit reason, stuff like that. And then go back to say, you know, New Orleans and stuff like that. One thing I can tell you, they sure enough scared of Master P. When that man said he was gonna write a book, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you, Raina, it didn't take me no time to find out that was Mayor Ray Nagin, you know what I'm saying? Raina Jen, that's what it is. Now, he got caught 20 counts of mayoral, is that right, like them? Corruption. And what they was gonna do, they trying to get their publishing off the ground through that, you know, that Ponzi scheme through Raina Lace, you know what I mean? If you see anything around town that say Ray or Lacey or something, they think they get some money off of it too. That's all it is, like. You know, a lot of times they don't have no plans. They don't have no plans on paying the guy that established it. They just don't, you know what I'm saying? That's how they view it. They feel like if they can pimp the hell out of you, white people gonna praise them for it, you know what I'm saying? White people gonna pat them on the back and say, hey, you can put your records in our stores because you pimp Nardo, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, ladies, I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be sad when y'all see how it really go, like. It's gonna be some sad stuff. It's gonna be real sad. And you know, it's just like if you out there, you got them selling goddamn bootleg stuff, you can't call the police, you know what I'm saying? You can't call them, you know what I'm saying? You out there dealing them in stolen goods, you can't call the law, you know what I'm saying? There ain't nobody to call, you know what I'm saying? You into all that fraud and stuff, you can't call the police when you get in trouble. You know, you just can't. The man who you cheating always gonna win, you know what I'm saying? That's why I just don't do no whole lot of complaining. All the time I play a lot of music and stuff. You know, people that play music, they generally, you know, they're having some of the best time ever. Like, people don't play music that, you know, you turn to APR, is it NPR? They always mad. You know what I mean? They think somebody owe them something. APT, PBS, they think people owe them something. You know what I mean? Nobody don't owe you nothing. You just mad. You know what I mean? That's all it is. You mad, you know. You want to be a redneck, but you're not. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just tell you, I know some real rednecks. I know some real Nazis. You know what I'm saying? And you're not one of them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The real Nazis, they ain't even gonna have no conversation with you. You know what I'm saying? They ain't finna shake your hand. They ain't coming to your neighborhood or nothing. You know what I'm saying? When they come through, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? You better believe that. You know? I tell you, like, man. You want to be, but you ain't. You know what I mean? You know, you go up there, you pick up them patients, you know, you having sex with your patients and stuff, you ain't no Nazi, you know what I'm saying? Nazis don't sleep with African Americans. You know what I mean? That's for real. You know what I mean? A real Nazi ain't finna be sitting up there, goddamn daydreaming and screwing somebody every time they go have a doctor's visit with them. You know what I mean? You up in there that stinking ass, they got mold and mildew all in the office and stuff, man. Them people get y'all a zero on that, like. Y'all some real zeros for that. Nobody gonna take you serious. And I hope Donald Trump continue to keep the government shut down till they say that they is out of money. You know what I mean? I'm glad he doing it. I hope he just break them, you know what I'm saying? Break their ass. They say, man, we're gonna have to close down another hospital. They need to. We ain't doing that, you know what I mean? They ain't doing nothing but an insurance rip-off. That's all you doing is ripping folks out with Medicaid and shit. They need to shut it down, you know what I mean? Medicaid rip-off and shit, you know what I mean? You doing that but scamming folks, man. Shit. Why don't you get up and get a real job, you know what I mean? Shit. Why don't you get up and use some of your business degree and start a business instead of going to work for Mr. Charlie and saying he's a racist? How you gonna go and be employed under Mr. Charlie to call him a racist? That's messed up. You need this man to pay your bills. You working for the government, but at the same time, while this man can listen to you saying that you don't like him, he's a racist. I don't blame him for cutting your damn check off. You deserve it to be cut off. You don't call your boss a racist. That's messed up, man. Oh, man. You don't call your boss a racist and out there saying that you starving. You supposed to starve. Good. You can't call your boss a racist, man. And he got your goddamn black ass working for him, too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, lady, I tell you, I actually think that the U.S. government is out of money. You know, and even if they're not out of money, they need to be. Because $22 trillion in debt, that's a lot of money. Nobody ever said that. Nobody said that nobody ever said he was a bad guy for spending that money. You know, just like Trayvon Martin. If Trayvon Martin was Greg Gunn, they would have said nothing about him. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because y'all know him. You know what I mean? If Barack Obama was John Knight, y'all would have said, we ain't gonna let that nigga make it out of Montgomery County. If he was Doe B, you gonna say we gonna kill that nigga before he make it to Washington. You see what I'm saying? But since you don't know him, he can't do no wrong. Oh, Obama is a child of God. They're just hating on him because he's a black man. I'm tired of telling you, but I'm gonna tell you, if he was Tracy Larkin, see what I'm saying? If he was Greg Calhoun, you wouldn't have let him made it out of here like that. You better believe that. You would have found some reason to say he don't deserve to be our leader. And you get what? You don't know nothing about him. You just don't want him to make it because you know who he is. Trayvon Martin, you ain't seen him a day in your life. You don't know what the hell he was doing in Florida. You don't know the officer that killed him. But get what? First thing you said is they ought to be ashamed of themselves. They killed him because he was a Negro. Greg Gunn did, you ain't said shit about it. No? Ain't nobody said nothing about it. Man. They don't even care. I'm there to tell you, that's something very strange about Negroes. That if they have somebody in their own community that's suffering, struggling, they ain't gonna do nothing about it. They get somebody from Florida, they don't even know Trayvon Martin, goddamn Rodney King. They gonna protest. They gonna be downtown on Dexter. They got to fight for Trayvon and Rodney King. Goddamn, you got people in your own community you won't even help. I don't know why it's like that. I think it's messed up. I tell your children, do a book report, like them. I tell them to do an essay when they go to school. I tell the kids, tell your teacher to let y'all do an essay to say how could you end the government's dispute and get that budget passed. And then do a parallel essay, how to get Montgomery Public Schools off of probation, out of the control of the state. And I bet you just as basic as the government coming together and agreeing to build that wall, or not agreeing to it. I bet that's all there's to it. Somebody just sitting up there saying, I'm not gonna budge, or they're not gonna budge. What you gotta do is find out, explain the compromise. when the compromise happens, everybody take a loss. You know what I'm saying? Everybody take a loss. And you know a fair compromise is when it's fair, when both parties ain't losing a whole lot. But when everybody start losing a whole lot, then come on, you know what I mean? Come on now, you gotta hear up and make some kind of adjustment. But at the same time, get what? Sometimes you gotta say, if we put a casino, we gonna put a casino right here at the Walmart Commons. You know what I'm saying? The Walmart Commons, the most beautiful Walmart center in America. It's like the Bank of America Mall